A teenager got pregnant and gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, but died during childbirth. So her mother had to raise the little girl, whose name was Eunice. From when Eunice could talk, her grandmother would take her to the backyard every morning and night to pour some water in the garden over there. They never failed to do this. They were consistent for 16 years. Grandma fell ill and died. Eunice was left alone. But because Grandma was no more, she had no motivation to water the garden and decided to move away from the village to go live with a distant relative whom she called Auntie May. One night, Eunice had a dream and saw an old woman asking her for water, but Eunice had none. So the old woman became furious and began chasing her, and she woke up. She had this dream for a week straight. Same old woman, same place. She opened up to Auntie May about these dreams, and the relative revealed a huge secret. Your grandmother was a priestess, and that garden at the backyard is the domain of the ancient idols. Your grandmother poured drink offerings and promised them you would take over. Unfortunately, she died before she could prepare you. Eunice was shocked because she thought they were just watering plants. She became scared because she didn't want to be associated with any idols. One night she slept and woke up at the garden at her grandmother's place, surrounded by ancestors including her grandmother. They were asking her to give them water to drink. It was super scary. Eunice ran away back to her aunt. She asked Aunt May why she didn't participate and why they don't disturb her. Auntie May took Eunice to her backyard and showed her her own shrine. Eunice was shocked. I have decided to serve my ancestors, but it ends with me, May said. It happened that Auntie May refused to get married so that she will not bring children into this world to suffer from ancestral issues. That was her own solution. But Eunice wanted more out of life and did not want to follow her auntie's ways, so she decided to find solution herself. One day she woke up in the morning and felt the urge to take a walk on the bush path. Halfway through, not knowing where she was going to, she saw an old woman walking with the help of a stick. The woman called her by name. Eunice was not surprised. She had seen enough to be afraid. "What do you want, old woman? I will not serve your idols. You might as well kill me," Eunice shouted. But the old woman laughed and told Eunice she had been looking for her. "I am an intercessor. I don't serve idols. I serve a God greater than any God that exists, and He has sent me to help you with your current situation." Eunice was confused and had a lot of questions, so she followed the woman to her house, and they sat by the fire while the woman preached Christ to Eunice. Eunice was so interested that she decided to stay with the old woman for some days. The woman showed Eunice many wonders and miracles from the Bible and also shared personal experiences with her. Eunice got convicted and the old woman prayed for her. She also taught Eunice how to pray. By 1 month, Eunice was a different person altogether. She decided to go home and share her encounter with her aunt, but by the time she got home, her aunt was lying dead in her shrine. Eunice left that place and never returned. In life, you can never sit on the fence. You are either on the path of light or darkness. Many people are suffering from covenants entered into by parents and ancestors. If this is you, know that salvation is in Christ and nowhere else. Please like and subscribe for more amazing stories. Story Safari.